Hello friends, my name is Swapnil and today in this video I am going to share some of my experiences which I had gone through my life. So in my life I went through various spiritual movements and organizations, but today what I feel is that every spiritual movement is a lie because they make their self own higher or greater, making others believe lower. So which I think that it creates conflict in people. Today, I have completed 28 years of my life, but still I am unable to understand what is right and what is wrong. With the ideas of various people, media, and other spiritual paths, I was trying to create my life, and the result was every time I failed. Reality still remains the same. My behavior remained same. The lust towards various things, my frustration for not having a proper life, like health, wealth, even not completing my educational careers. It was a person who came in my life, and my life got changed from a dark, skinny dwarf boy to a boy working with a multinational company. All changes came in my life because of this person. Death was alwaus with me and my family and the people who were connected with me. But every time this person came and took our death without saying to do any worship for a god or goddesses or to do any japa or mantras, nothing like that. Even for this, he had never took a single penny from us. What he always said is to be truth and maker to the Shaktis and powers to whom he used to believe. It was not only me, but my family and people who were connected with me had also experienced it. In my life, I always lived in fear, and at some time, I used to get voices of girls crying and yelling upon me. So, during these situations, I used to feel to commit suicide and end up my life. In my family, I was living with my mother, father, my grandmother, and my elder brother. So, in my family, there were four members: my mother, father, my grandmother, and my elder brother. My mother's condition was also not so good. From after her marriage, uh, after her marriage, in few years, my father lost his job, and from that time, for instance, when I was in first standard, from that period till now, she was working as a maid or servant in someone else's house, and from all that income, she had made us educated and tried to give the best to us in our life. My father, who was not who was also suffering from some mental issue, as doctor used to call it schizophrenia. So in this state, he used to work for certain period, and after that he used to just roam here and there. So in this way, my mother was living in a very disturbing conditions. Even my grandmother, after some years, he started to talk with himself and used to give some bad words to anyone. So basically, she used to say that I used to talk with some dead persons. Even my brother's condition was not so good. He was also living a disturbing life. We were really in great troubles and things had never been good to us. None of the person would like to entertain our family or live with us. Even our relatives used to think that we used to do some, we means our family used to do some kinds of black magic, and because of that, they were also suffering from it. But the person who was always with us without any motive was this person. in our life we failed every time to follow whatever he had said to do in our life. But uh, but even after that we were alive, because of him, because every time we failed to follow whatever he had said and we always acted in the opposite way, and still we are suffering. The surrounding in which we were living was not so good. The place where we were living, there were unnatural deaths taking place on and on. There were various diseases, infections, and it was not a good environment to live. But still, in all these circumstances, we were being alive. So, what I think our family survived in all this crisis was because of him. So, in this way, I was going through my life with so many problems and obstacles, but every time I was failing one step in my life, that was I had a quest of knowing who God is, who the actual creator is, what was this life all about. So, with these questions, I went to various organizations and various movements, but the answers which I got was not satisfied for me. So today I am planning to go for my own journey, and I am going in search of God. I don't know what my future may be, but I don't want to keep a guilt in my life that I had never tried or took a step to achieve my own quest of my life. So before starting with this journey, I was just trying to express myself with you, and also to keep myself understand and knowing that what was the situation or what life took me throughout the life. Thank you.